Don't forget to subscribe for more videos and real-time updates. Also, please leave a like and comment. I've created a Telegram group where we'll share pre-sales and airdrops. You can join right away using the link in the description. Additionally, if you haven't registered on MEXC Exchange and Binance Exchange yet, you can start trading with zero commissions. Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA, Cardano. It appears that ADA might be stuck in a triangle within a triangle pattern. So let's dive into that in this video and examine the bigger picture. The overall situation for ADA hasn't changed much on the chart. I believe our previous forecasts have been quite accurate, as we pointed out several weeks ago, possibly even in July, that ADA seemed to be forming a triangle pattern. This pattern suggests that we should expect more sideways movement with a bias towards lower prices, primarily due to this Elliott wave triangle structure. To confirm this triangle pattern, we may need just one more wave, which could indicate the likelihood of lower prices. However, can ADA change its course? Of course, it can. To shift away from potential bear market lows, ADA would need to break above its July high, specifically above 38.5 cents. This would have to align with the yellow wave count, which represents a diagonal structure. I should note that the yellow wave count is considered a low probability scenario, and I'm not primarily tracking it. However, for it to gain credibility, we'd need to see ADA breach that 38.5 cent level convincingly. Until then, our focus remains on the white wave count, which suggests an Elliott wave triangle formation. Currently, ADA appears to be in a wave 4 within this triangle, consisting of 5 waves labeled A, B, C, D, and E. We might be currently in the E wave, which is the final wave of this pattern. To provide a brief overview, the top in April marked wave A, the low in June marked wave B, the top in July marked wave C, and the low in August marked wave D. Now, we could be in the E wave. It's important to understand that within triangles, prices move in corrective structures. Some have asked about support and resistance levels within this pattern. While I've marked potential turnaround points on the chart for the E wave, trading within a triangle is generally discouraged because they tend to lack clear directional moves. Triangles are essentially significant corrections, and trading within corrections is usually not advisable. Now, let's zoom in and consider the possibility that the D wave of the triangle already bottomed in August, and we are now in the E wave. However, the E wave is not showing much upside momentum at the moment. In this potential roadmap, we see a WXY structure, consisting of 3 waves up and 3 waves down. This lack of clear impulse movements is a concern. If we are indeed in the Y wave of this structure, it should form an ABC pattern. But this is only valid if the price remains above the August 31st low at 24.9 cents. If ADA breaks below 24.7 cents, we may need to reconsider the structure and possibly reset the D wave. Taking a closer look at the detailed wave count, it's evident that the price isn't following through higher as expected. One possible scenario is an A wave with a 5-wave structure, a wave up, B wave down, and C wave up. This could be occurring within an ascending wedge pattern, which often breaks to the downside. In summary, ADA has been moving sideways for about a week now, with limited price action. If it turns higher in the Y wave of the E wave, it should ideally do so within the outlined levels. However, it's crucial to remain cautious, as we are still monitoring the potential for lower prices. If we observe a more significant drop, it could be part of the broader scenario. That wraps up my ADA update. If you found this information valuable, please like this video, leave a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel. For even more content and real-time updates, check out our channel membership, which includes access to our weekly live streams, Discord and Telegram chat rooms, and a wealth of learning materials about Elliott wave trading and technical analysis. If you're still here, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.